Hi guys. Well, I'm making a lot of videos tonight. Um, and I just want to talk to you about my gallbladder surgery, my recovery, and how am I doing. I know I haven't posted any video about this, but it's like I want to share my experience. So yeah. Well, all my gallbladder problems started when I was pregnant with Gerarito. I went to this ultrasound and they had to do like a whole checkup to see everything was going fine. So it was, but the pregnancy and everything, Gerarito was okay, was good. So yeah, and the technician checked, like he said, you know what? I'm gonna check your gallbladder to see how it's doing, cause it's known that with the pregnancy, it can get you can get trouble with it, and yes, you do. So he checked and he said, you know what? You have a lot of gallstones, so you have to. Oh, that's the only thing he said. So when I went with my gynecologist, she said like, oh yeah, then after you have your baby, you go with the doctor, with the specialist, and you talk to him about it. So yeah, I I usually got this pain on the right side, just below my ribs, the last one. That's when that's where I felt the pain. It was like I remember that it was like they were holding my rib, my waist like this, doing this thing. It was really bad, but I I always felt the pain when I ate like something greasy, like hot dogs or something like that. So I thought it was something like upset my stomach. I never didn't blame the gallbladder. So yeah, it was like I was having these pains. Um, I think it was every 3 weeks. So yeah, I just ignored them, and when I had my baby, it just stopped. Until one day, I don't remember what I ate, but it was really greasy. So after that, I started feeling the pains every 2 weeks, every week. Every time I ate something greasy. So I went to my hospital and um, I said, you know what? I had this. I explained the whole thing that happened with the technician, and they took a blood test. Yeah, it was a blood test because that day the pain was so awful. I couldn't sleep. I remember staying on the couch, like bending, like fetal position because it was so hard. The pain, like I couldn't breathe, I couldn't drink water. Obviously I couldn't eat. It was the worst pain ever. Like now that I know what it feels to have your baby naturally, it's way worse. It's like um you feel really bad. So yeah, I've I spent the whole day and the whole night and half of the other day with the pain when I said to my husband, you know what, I have to go to the doctor because this is not good. I know I waited too long, but I don't really like going to the doctor for little pains because I can handle it. So I went and I explained them, and yeah, the test came back like, you know what, hold on, I don't know how you say it in English. Well, I do know. Hold on, it's your liver. It's to swallowing, so it's to swallow. So yeah, it's gallstones, and they say, you know what, you have to have surgery because it can rip, and it will be really hard to fix that. So they were going to do my surgery like in 3 weeks, and I have this fit with this doctor I've seen since I was a little kid, and we went there to ask him like if I could wait that long because the pain was really awful and I couldn't take it anymore. So he said, you know what? I'm gonna do some other test. I'm gonna send you to have an ultrasound to see how the things are there. And when I came back with the results, he said, you know what? You cannot wait even a week because it's too dangerous for you to wait. It can rip and you can literally die because it's really hard to fix that. So he 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 programmed my surgery. I think it was like in 3 days or something like that. And I was really scared. Um, I was really scared. I was so scared. I don't like surgeries. I don't know, I like hospitals and doctors. So it was really hard. He said like you have a lot of gallstones and that's dangerous. So he put me while I was waiting for my surgery, like those 3 or 4 days, he put me on a diet. Like you cannot eat milk, you cannot eat any kind of oil or greasy food, red meat, or like any dairy, um, just vegetables and not fat chicken. So or fish. So yeah, when I went to my surgery, um, they prepared me. The doctor, the guy who gives you the anesthesia. So he told me, I'm gonna have to do like, the pit, like the, oh my god, I always forgot how do you say thing. The epidural. Yeah, I think that's how you say it. So, he said he had to give me that, and yeah, he did. I feel something in my he gave me that, and I feel he was talking to me, and I don't know if he used something else because I fell asleep. I didn't feel anything. Um, but I remember, I don't know if I was dreaming, but I remember waking up, and I was dreaming, but I remember like I turned my head to my left, and there was a nurse. She was sitting right next to me, and they didn't even cover. I don't know if it's true. Probably it is. Probably it's not. So I heard like that sound like when you go to the dentist. That's how that's what I heard. And I remember I was trying to move my feet, but I couldn't. So probably I was dreaming about it. I'm not really sure. So when I woke up of my surgery, they they couldn't lower my blood pressure because I remember telling them, you know what, this is too hot. Like the place where I was, it was too hot. I said I need something more fresh because I think that's what's happening. I'm really, and they put you like this mask with oxygen. It's like so hot. I couldn't stand it. When they took me to my room, well, the recovery from the anesthesia, it's really hard. I threw up. But not that bad. I remember that I was sleeping the whole day. My husband stayed there, and then my family. So they made me like, I'm not gonna show you because it's like weird, and it's like this big, the surgery. I think it's like one, two. like 3.5 inches, and right next to that, just above the I think like 5 fingers above the belly button, I have like a dot like this big, and on my side, on my right side, I have like an inch cut where I have like this tubes and stuff coming out of me. I know it's too much information, but that's how it is. So I had to drain some liquid, some fluid, and yeah, it was hard recovery. I couldn't eat. They didn't let me eat or drink water, not even drink water for it was 3 days. No, it was I think it was 4 days. It was hard because I drink a lot of water. Um, they, but yeah, he said it was for my good because if I did that, he would have had to open again to take it out. So yeah, when I left the hospital, he let me start eating Jello. I think I spent like 2 weeks just eating Jello, which was like, oh my god. But it was good because I lost weight. I think I've lost like 20 pounds or 20 something pounds. Um, then after that, he let me like eat um vegetables, like but just cooked vegetables, really soft ones, puree, um, soup. After that, he let me eat chicken, and they told me like, you know what, you gotta be careful now with what you eat, cause the next time it's gonna be kidney stones, and those are harder. So I'm not supposed to eat a lot of fatty foods and red meat. Also, I don't drink Coke anymore, cause that's that's the thing I blame for my gallstones. Um, Now I'm doing great because I've read like you have like some side effects like if you eat something you have to go to a bathroom right away 'cause you can hold it. But it's not my case. I'm doing great. I still need to lose a lot of weight. But yeah, it's hard. So guys, try to not drink too much dark sodas because they're really bad for your body. Also, the fatty foods. I know I'm not the right person to tell you this, but I'm trying to improve my life. So yeah, I don't want you to go through the surgery. I also don't drink coffee or not that much. I've drank since I have my surgery, but not really that much. So yeah, that's my story about my surgery. If you have any questions or if you want to share it with me, like if you had surgery, if you're having problems with it, it will be great to hear your story. Just leave it as a video response. Um, so yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, when they were going to do my surgery, I had to stop breastfeeding, and it was sad. I totally regret it, but yeah. So I think that's pretty much it. It's like I tried to make it short, but yeah, someday I will show you my scar. It's not pretty, but yeah, it's my scar. It's big. Um, so I will talk to you guys later, and thanks for watching, and bye bye.